Pennsylvania lawmakers are responding tonight following President Biden's vow to protect voting rights. The president touched down in Philadelphia this afternoon to promote his new For the People Act. WFMZ's Dane Murray is here in the studio to explain the president's plan and has reaction from lawmakers. Dane.
Wendy, Pennsylvania lawmakers were quick to react to President Biden's passionate speech today. The president said the same issues at the polls Americans faced in 2020 will be repeated in the 2022 midterms. He says that's why he's pushing for change now. Pennsylvania senators say his rhetoric is out of touch with the reality here at home.
It's hard to declare just how critical this is. It's simply unconscionable.
Delivering a passionate and forceful speech in Philadelphia Tuesday, President Biden condemned the Republican proposed voting reform legislation sweeping the country.
While this broad assault against voting rights is not unprecedented, it's taking on a new and literally pernicious forms.
As states across the country push to change current voting laws, President Biden says what we saw during the 2020 election was a preview of what's to come.
As much as people know they're screwing around with the election process, I don't think that most people think this is about who gets to count what vote counts.
That's why he is pushing his bill, H.R. 1, For the People Act. He says he and Vice President Harris are working to bring people together to protect the right to vote and democracy. Pennsylvania lawmakers say their plan doesn't work here.
The states should be able to have laws that make sense on governing elections. The president is trying to wipe out all of the state election laws and have one law for the entire country.
Senator Argel wasn't the only one speaking out against the president's remarks. Senator Pat Toomey released this statement saying in part, quote, suggesting that election integrity measures such as voter ID and prohibitions on ballot harvesting are reminiscent of Jim Crow is false, offensive, and trivializes a dark period of actual systemic racism in parts of America. President Biden's focus on voting rights comes on the heels of more than 24 states enacting new voting laws. The total 28 laws in 17 states marks a new record for voting law changes since 2011. Wendy?